At PCS, we are committed to our people. As a member of the leadership team, it is our responsibility to create an inclusive environment which promotes engagement in order to drive operational excellence. The basis for all of this is trust and respect, and that is the foundation of our diversity and inclusion efforts.
They are what you would think of as leaders. Like I said, they motivate, they inspire, they go above and beyond. They also collaborate, and they're just great.
I think the leadership team is great. They developed a great plan for us to grow, and they're allowing the managers to manage the members, and the team members are able to execute. So leadership is very supportive in everything we do.
Well, I appreciate how they set a fine example in their work ethic and their drive for the business, and it helps trickle down through the company, because when we see the leadership working hard, it motivates us to do the same. And we really appreciate the efforts in that regard.
If it's available, I believe they help, or if they see something within you, they'll try to move you up and advance you within the company. Because since I've been working here, everybody moves up. And it's not too many people that come in from the outside, very rarely, but they try to grow within.
Yeah, they had our back. They took care of us. They made sure everybody was safe away from everything with the pandemic. They got us home and we got set up, and we had meetings every week to keep us updated on everything that was going on. They was just all around good to us, because a lot of companies I heard from my friends, they said they didn't get any of that. And I said, well, I'm really grateful to PCS management team that they took care of us like they did, and they were so thoughtful.
The numerous training that you could say that they push on us, but that's a good thing. And then the tools that we need to do our job, they're ready and prepared in providing those to us.
They're very passionate about everyone that works here, and they want to make everyone feel at home.
It's a good environment to work in due to we're like one big happy family, and everybody's there to help and make sure the customer gets what they need in a timely manner and fashion.
It's gratifying, very gratifying, exciting. We do a lot of things. It's always, customer focused type of thing. We're always trying to get things better for the customer. How do we get better? How do we get faster? How do we measure ourselves? How do we get the teams involved, to make decisions like this? So it's a lot of things on those fronts we do.
The culture here at PCS is great. We are like a happy family, but a team. So when you see somebody that needs help, you help them. When you see somebody that's doing something great and it's outside of their job description, you can nominate them for Employee of the Month and they get recognized. So I think that's great, because we're all working together. We're seeing what everyone's doing and helping each other as much as possible.
Diversity is a good word. I mean, we have so many different cultures and backgrounds, and we all get along very well. And I really appreciate that. And also inclusion, being able to talk to upper management leadership, and then be able to take in consideration your thoughts, your feelings, and also make them manifest through our works.
The family atmosphere, the grow within the company, the managers are very personable. Come talk to you. They're just not sitting in the office. It seems that if they care about you.
I think what's really special is being able to see the product go, all the way through, especially through like programming, and you have stock coming in from next door, and then you get to see the final part come out the door, which is just cool.
The atmosphere is a little different here, a little more relaxed, laid back. You don't have someone standing over you watching you at all times. I appreciate that about the job.
PCS is a great company to work for a couple different reasons. One, work-life balance is awesome. Because of the pandemic, they had to switch, kind of to a more remote schedule, and bringing it back to a hybrid schedule is really flexible.
Family comes to mind first. I really believe that we really have a group now that we all love to talk to one each other, laugh with each other, and just enjoy the day you know, to make sure it's not always the day-to-day things, but
Well, we all get along. We have exciting things to do and exciting people to work with. And we always strive for improvement on the company, and that makes everyone happy and encouraging each other to grow. So yeah, the culture I think is first class in my opinion.
Well, I started off in shipping and receiving. I probably worked in shipping and receiving maybe 2 years. Moved up to mold base because I seen the mold base was a growing industry. Then I maybe started working on the bench, building molds for maybe 2 or 3 years, and then I advanced up to CNC machinist, and I think I've been doing that for maybe 4 or 5 years.
I'm signed up for a CMM training so I can go to the next level in quality, but in order to do so I need training, so the company is going to provide that training for me to improve on my skill set, my skill level.
If you come in like in the shop or in the shipping department or in customer service, you have a lot of different areas you can advance to. You can advance to marketing, you can advance to accounting, depending on your credibility and your degree that you're carrying with you.
I've been advanced 4 or 5 times since I've been here in 12 years, so there is a lot of opportunity. It's really, they promote growth from within, so that's really encouraging for everybody.
It's a great place to work at.
I think it's important to be an industry expert so we can provide our customers with the best service, but also provide our coworkers with the best assistance too, so we can help each other out.
To me, it means being the best that you can, the one that people will go to when there's, especially being in quality, when there's an issue with the product. Being an industry expert means that the customer can come to you and says, hey, I have this issue or that issue. And then you're able to help them with that problem so that they can have the product that they need in order to service them better.
I care and I put pride in my work, so I try to put the best product out every day I come to work.
Trust. You have to be open-minded, you have to be trustworthy, first and foremost. If you don't have that, you're not going to get very far as a leader. So you have to have an open-mindedness and an open door enough for people that come to you that trust you'll help them with what their situation is.
Constantly adapting to the industry and always learning. So we kind of strive to train ourselves to make sure we're industry experts.